Facebook.com/The Under Music Show. Right now, we are live in studio with the Snares out of Nashville, Tennessee. Matthew, Emma, hanging out, playing some tunes. Guys, you want to play another one for us?
Yeah, sure. We'd love to play a song I wrote called WHAY? It goes a little something like this. This is a tale told of many a time, a heartache and love, but this one is mine. Just how I feel, I just can't describe. I don't even know why I try. I don't even know why I try sometimes to cast out the memories burned in my mind. A woman like you is so hard to find. I don't even know why I try. I woke last night from a vivid dream of you in my arms, clinging to me. But then I rose with no you by my side. I don't even know why I try. I don't even know why I try sometimes to cast out the memories burned in my mind. A woman like you is so hard to find. I don't even know why I try. Now I don't mean to cry or whine, but give me your shoulder and some of your time. Oh Lord above, oh, please tell me why. I don't even know why I try. I don't even know why I try sometimes to cast out the memories burned in my mind. A woman like you is so hard to find. I don't even know why I try. So pour me some whiskey and pull up a chair. Tell me a story of you in despair, the one that you just can't seem to get by, and you don't even know why you try. I don't even know why I try sometimes to cast out the memories burned in my mind. A woman like you is so hard to find. I don't even know why I try. I don't even know why I try sometimes to cast out the memories burned in my mind. A woman like you is so hard to find. I don't even know why I try.
And that was the Snares with "Why Try?" And I have to tell you, that's the song that made me email you back.
Awesome, thank
I
you.
listened to that, and I heard something in it, and
Thank you.
I told myself, I got to get in touch with these guys, get them on the show.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I really dig that.
I appreciate it.
Incredible, incredible song.
Thank you so much.
Great work with that.
Thank you, sir.
What inspired that?
That old Kentucky girl, man, I have to say, not just because I'm in Kentucky, but a Martin County, Kentucky girl threw my heart in a green box, and that's what we call a trash can in the mountains for you Nashville folks. Well, they got green boxes in Nashville, don't they? So anyway, they're like, Nashville's like, we'll school you, not the other way around.
Yeah,
It's cool, Nashville.
No, I really do love that song. I think it's a great tune.
Thank
very
you.
well written. You two performing it right here. That was probably my favorite rendition of it. So
Thank
great
you.
work.
Thank you so much.
You got something else in store for us here?
Yeah. Well, I think if we got time for one or two more, we've got a couple, and then we'll let Doug do his thing if we can.
Something, and everybody's waiting on Doug, so they'll get their
Cool, man.
opportunity.
All right, thank you so much for having us, and again, I want to shout out to Nashville Universe and all our supporters, you know, and we were on another radio show last week. That was awesome. We got to play with all those Grand Ole Opry people on the Justin Reed show. That was great, and we just want to say thank you to Nashville Universe and everybody for supporting us. We even got a small role on A&E's Crazy Heart, some background stuff through the Nashville Universe, or a connection we made through there, and so that was cool. And I always tell Emma, if they want a real country music story, they need to come to our apartment, because our apartment is so small. You literally have to crawl across the bed to get to the toilet. And Emma and I hadn't killed each other yet. We've been living there like 5 months together. And,
the 6 month is always the month.
I think we'll make it, I hope. But then we found out by the neighbor that it used to be an old mortuary. And but the only thing dead in there now is my music career, and it won't hurt you. So, you know, we're good to go on that. But we had a neighbor that had like 6 cats. We called him Catman Doo. But anyway, I don't want to write to that song, by the way. Okay. All right, so this song is a story of my life. Do you think we have time for 2 more, or just one?
Hey, hit us with it, man.
And, all right. And this is a story of my life. It's called I Survived, and then we'll lead into the last song and let Doug do his thing. And thank you so much for having us. And
glad to have you, man.
And we really appreciate WHAY FM and Josh for having us on his underground music show. It's awesome and really cool. It reminds me of home around here, the scenery. So it was nice to get away from the big city there for a minute before I went completely crazy. But okay, and I don't need any help on that. So. I'm not, honey, nobody asked you. No, okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'll just.
6 months is coming soon.
Every
It's
time
gonna be a long ride home.
every time I get to run in my mouth, man, I always get in trouble, don't I, baby? So we'll just play then on that. This song is the story of my life. It's called I Survived, and all these songs are the story of my life and an exact reflection of how I felt when they were written. So. Yeah, again, this was called I Survived, and it's about a little survivor's guilt, but being happy to still be alive, and it goes something like this. It's been a long road to get myself to here. I know I didn't amount to much, but I'm alive. And it's a complicated feeling when you're dealing with the reasoning and you're asking God above to tell you why. So why do I have the freedom when there's children need a feeding and grieving sisters, brothers, mothers, fathers, wives? If you're starving or beaten, if you're abused or mistreated, then I felt your pain, 'cause so have I. But I'm alive, thank God, and I survived. 15 years of torture, 3 years to clear. You know I found myself alone, but feeling fine. Now I was addicted, I was confused and conflicted, I was restless, reckless, angry, sick and tired. So why
at Josh's Underground Music Show on WHAY 98.3 FM. And you guys got one more for us tonight?
One more. I think we got just enough time with him. We'll let Doug do his thing. He's awesome. Y'all please stick around and listen to him.
Oh, my listeners never go away.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, we're glad to share some with you. And thank you so much for having us on the show.
Glad you could be here.
We're from Floyd County, Virginia, and it's in the Blue Ridge Mountains. And there's a lot of Floyd County rednecks up there in Floyd County, Virginia. Hey, I'm one of them. Woo! I have to say. And so is them, even though we try to hide from it, but you know, can't the inevitable. But anyway, and I know there's Floyd County, Kentucky too, so maybe y'all can hear it out there. So, if there's anybody in Floyd County, Kentucky listening, and Floyd County, Virginia, this goes out to y'all.
Snares right here, live at Josh's Underground Music Show on WHAY 98.3 FM. Great to have you guys here. We'll be right back.